these are the shelves my trolls sit on, or stand on rather. There's the top shelf, and then we go down, and there's the bottom shelf. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull them all off, and I'm going to do a video to introduce them all. Welcome to my channel and to my trolls. Now, although I have shown my trolls before, I think it was way back in my very first video, and also when I introduced two newbie trolls to the tribe. So I was chatting to Marna of Dolls Rescue, and she's organising a Troll Jamboree, which I think is going to be announced on the 14th of this month, if I remember rightly. So please do check out her channel. I'll leave a description in the I'll leave a link in the description box below, and we'll get to introducing my trolls. And in the meantime, my puppies Peter and Simon are being very troll-like and are having a great old argument or play fighting. And of course, as usual, they're interrupting me while I'm doing the video. So without further ado, let's have a look at the trolls. So here we have Topsy and Turvy, and they are wearing little knitted crocheted outfits. I made them a few years back when I could crochet without too much pain. Topsy has of course got a little bow in her hair, and there's Turvy there. And these are both Russ trolls, made in China, and they're very cute. So they're two of my Russ trolls. And then we've got this gal here, and I can't remember what her name is actually, so I'm going to go through and sort out some of their names. But yeah, that's her. She's obviously also wearing a crocheted outfit. I made her. And then we have this little guy here who's refused to put on any clothes as yet. He's also a Russ troll. Okay, right. And then onto my damn trolls. Let's just pause for a minute. Right, it appears they don't want to stop play fighting. Anyway, this is my newest troll. He arrived last year from my friend Charlene. He's very heavy. He's not made from plastic. He's made from, well, a sort of very hard resin type material. And this is what it says on the bottom of his feet. And there's our original damn product. So yeah, he doesn't wear clothes either. So here's my black troll. And then we've got, this one's called Ding Dong for some reason, although I might change his name because I'm trying to give all my trolls names that start with T. It may end up an impossible task, but this is currently Ding Dong. Don't ask me why he's called Ding Dong, he just is. So that's a damn troll. And then we've got these two new ones here. Well, they're not new, but they're newer productions. And obviously here's St. Patrick's Day. And this one is an England supporter. Now, I'm going to have to stop these dogs. Let's see what they're up to. They're being rather naughty. And there's Stanley trying to tell them off. So that's what they get up to. Let's see if I can settle them down. Right, where was I? I've taken the dogs out for a roar around the garden to do their whoopsies, and now I've locked them up in the kitchen so that they don't disturb me as I finish this. So I showed these two. So let's go on to the bigger jointed ones. Okay, here we have Trixie, and she's a damn troll. She's marked on her back, made in China, and she has jointed hands and legs, which is great fun because it's so poseable. So that's Trixie. Here, of course, is Einstein. He's not complete. He is missing a couple of accessories, his glasses and something else. They're a little bit dusty, actually, so I'll have to give them a dust and a bit of a clean. So that's Einstein. And then we have Sam and Sydney the sailor. And, of course, They are twins. One of them's got a hat, the other one hasn't, so I don't bother putting the hat on. Okay, and then we've got Tulip, my gypsy troll, and she's got like mohair hair, so it's actually quite nice. So that's Trixie. We've got my medieval troll, and I think his name is Thorsten, if I remember rightly. And then we've got magician troll. And then lastly, we've got, oh, mustn't forget this guy here, who of course is my Scottish troll. His elastic's gone, so I need to replace that. But yeah, and he's got great green hair. And then lastly, we've got Nudie troll, who doesn't like to get dressed. And again, he's got jointed arms and legs, and yeah, he's quite cute. So those are my trolls, and I showed you at the beginning of the video where they all sit, or stand rather. And then I've got these are more modern ones, and I can't remember what they were called now, but they're lovely and colourful. Some I picked up from charity shops, a couple I got in New Zealand, and a couple I got over here. So yeah, there's that one. I'm just going to tilt the camera a bit, just make it slightly easier. That's it. So we've got the pinky one, and then we've got this green, almost dragon-like one. Not sure what the number means on the back of his head. Okay, and then so they're the two larger ones I've got. And then I've got this size. This is a bit like a fairy one. It's got wings. And then we've got an aquatic one. They're really pretty designs on them. You can see the shells on the tummy. Got pirate. And we've got, not sure what this one is. And we've got a skeleton one. Another one with wings. This is like a fairy, I guess. We've got another one with kind of wings. And this one is like a monkey. And then we've got a cow with a little hat. And then, I can't remember if I showed you my teeny tiny troll. And then this little one who's, so yeah, so they're my trolls. I used to have others, but I stupidly got rid of a load a few years back, and of course then I've reinstated them. I'd love to have a really big one like Marna's got. You must have a look at her channel because she has this lovely big one, but they're just exorbitant prices over here. I always hope that I'll find one. I have been tempted to increase them, but they all fit on the shelf nicely, so at the moment I'm trying to be brave or be stern with myself and not to get any more. So yeah, so there's my troll family. Hope you've enjoyed watching this. And as I say, there's going to be a Troll Jamboree coming up, so please do go over and check out Marna's channel because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Catch you another time. Bye.